economics, and a lot of it has to do with people simply can't afford it. I was working in Dallas last year, and in some of the lower income neighborhoods, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4 households there no longer have an automobile, and they simply don't because they can't afford it. It's just something that's not going to happen. A couple other macro trends. Vehicle miles driven have been going down steadily since 2004, before the economy even crashed. Transit use has been growing about 2%, and certainly bicycling and walking is growing everywhere. A couple other social trends that I think are important. 70% of Americans don't live in a traditional mom, 2 kids, a cat, and a dog like I do. We have all different types of family or of household formations. And this gets into the area of economic development. The communities that understand all those different sort of nuances and slices and how we're doing household formation are the ones that are really growing. The ones that are still stuck in the model of a certain kind of housing for a certain demographic group are the ones I think that are struggling in general. I just saw a survey that 48% of 25 to 35-year-olds have a vision of an urban living situation as opposed to, more of the traditional detached home in the suburbs. So one of the things I always like to look at is TV. When I was growing up, the models were Leave It to Beaver, Father Knows Best. And if you look at it today, you look at the models that are influencing how young people think. None of those are in traditional suburban, that kind of a household formation. They're all completely different. They're very urban. So the whole psyche of America in terms of how we express ourselves in our households are changing. The other interesting statistic that I think is interesting is that